Good afternoon. I am Young Suk. The title of my presentation is The Classification of the Prominent Years and its Clinical Implication. There are well-known two basic anatomical main causes of the prominent years, anterior development, mainly superior crus and body, and concha hypertrophy. Many surgeons, such as Fernandez or Spira, describe the associated combined anomalies of the prominent years, such as excessive hair color protrusion, overprojected lobule, and curvature deformity. In addition to above mentioned anomalies, I frequently observed other anomalies in the clinical setting, such as underdevelopment of imperial crus, resulting in retrusion or absence, and hypertrophy of helix kappa complex. There are many descriptions of causes and associated anomalies of the prominent years in the literature. Battiero described the grading and scoring system according to the severity in 2006. But the classification of prominent years has not been laid down. So I tried to classify the prominent years according to associated combined anomaly, not causes. I have operated 167 prominent years in 103 patients from January 2009 to January 2014. The age of patient ranged from 7 to 45 years old. Classification elements are listed below. 1. A folding of superior crus and of body of anteriors with or without involvement of imperial crus. 2. Concha hypertrophy. 3. Hypertrophy of helix kappa complex. Prominent lobule was excluded from classification element as it is a rare isolated form of anomaly. Before going into the details of classification, I apologize the difference in the content between this presentation and the abstract due to the misconception of anatomical terminology. That the anterior involves the inferior crus as well as superior crus. So the prominent years I had classified separately as type 1 and type 2 in the abstract should be classified as similar type. Type 1 is prominent years with anterior unfolding only. It is the most common type. And 136 cases, 81.4%. It was divided into two subtypes according to whether the inferior crus is involved. Type 1A is without involvement of the inferior crus. In contrast, type 1B involves the inferior crus. Here is an example and illustration of type 1A. There were 95 cases. An example and illustration of type 1B. Type 1B cases were not so rare in this study. The frequency of this type was 41 cases, 24.5%. Type 2 is anterior unfolding and concha hypertrophy, or concha hypertrophy only. There were 6 cases. Here are the cases of type 2, anterior unfolding or concha hypertrophy, or concha hypertrophy only. Type 3. Type 3 is anterior unfolding and hypertrophy of helix kappa complex. There were 16 cases. Type 4 is a combination of 2 or more types. There are 9 cases. Of those 9 cases, the combination of type 1B and type 3 is most common, and remaining one, type 2 and type 3. Among the bilateral cases, 9 patients showed the different type in both sides. 2 patients had type 1A and type 2. 4 had type 1A and 3. 2 had 2 and 3. The remaining one, 3 and 4. This slide shows an algorithmic approach to orthoplasty for prominent ears. The protocol techniques shown here have already been introduced in the literatures. In case of type 1B, inferior crus was reformed by nearly full incision of body in the cartilage and matrix sutures. In type 3, wedge resection of helix complex was performed. If a size discrepancy was present between upper and lower helical limb, posterior reverse T-skin excision was done. Here are the results. The cases of type 1A, before and 3 months after, before and 1 year after the operation. In cases of type 1B, before and 6 months after, before and 2 months after, before and 4 months after the operation. In type 2, pre-op, 1 month after. In type 3, before and 5 months after, before and 14 months after. Cases of type 1B and type 3 combination, pre-op and 8 months post-op, pre-op and 11 months post-op. A case of type 2 and type 3 combination, before and 5 months after the operation. Lastly, in the prominent lobule or aggravated prominence of the lobule after setback procedure, this deformity will correct spiral or weft technique before and 8 months after the operation. Most surgeons have a tendency to focus on anterior folding, especially superior crus and body, for correction of the prominent ears. But satisfactory result cannot be obtained if the above-mentioned minor anomalies are overlooked. Here are the slides that support the above-mentioned comment. The left shows the unfavorable result of the orthoplasty for prominent ear. The preoperative status may be type 1B. The right note unnatural appearance of anterior and decreased width of the ear. The light shows 6 months after secondary orthoplasty. The result of other side. To conclude, although the proposed classification elements were non-new and unique, this classification enables first, accurate assessment of anatomical deformities. Second, communication with others. Third, selection of appropriate surgical techniques. Thank you for your attention.